What's going on, everybody? I'm dropping my fucking camera everywhere. Shit's just a shit show before it even starts. Holy crap, I just can't get it together. Um, I'm running late. I was gonna reschedule again, but you know, you know, you know. Mm, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some food. Corn. This is how we're starting the show. I got my whiskey. I've got an absolute fat rocket. Thing's huge. We're gonna eat some corn and chicken together really quick, and then the show's gonna begin. What do y'all guys think? What are you eating for dinner tonight, or what did you eat for dinner tonight? This is courtesy of my beautiful girlfriend who cooked it and served it, which I am very appreciative of. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's some good stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's some good stuff. Got the Tabasco sauce. Some shit and some ranch. Some ranch for my chicken to dip it. The Tabasco goes on the chicken, of course. Mm. My girlfriend's the best. She's a great cook. Thank you, baby.
Wow. That's okay.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I'm bragging to all the people on how good of a cook you are and how tasty it is.
I'm happy and enjoying.
Is anyone gonna chat? Come on, let's start. What do y'all got to say? How's your day? How's your dinner? I might have to refresh. I don't think my chat's working. I've had to refresh twice already before I got into the stream because nothing was working.
Corn eater.
There's some good old Canadian corn, baby.
There's this girl on Instagram who talks about corn, only she calls it corn. She thinks it's bad.
Oh yeah?
She has just in general. My sister doesn't. She stopped following her because she got upset one time. I still follow her. I value her thoughts.
Right.
But it is a bit excessive because she kind of goes off the deep end about corn. When you're like, is she making fun of her husband?
I love peaches and cream corn.
Mm-hmm. Is this peaches and cream corn?
I don't know.
Well,
I know it's corn on the cob.
Well, that's usually what we grow here in Canada.
Yeah, I think so. Don't worry. After the feast, the show will start. I told y'all guys I was falling behind, and I didn't want to reschedule. Holy crap! I asked for comments. Here they come. So where's my ring? I engage on Facebook. No rings. If anybody gets a ring, it's this one. Okay. Miss Princess greetings. Huh? Oh, sugar in the water. Yummy. Mm. Baby, that was good corn.
It's delicious corn. You did great pickings.
You did great servings and cookings. Thank you so much.
What can I say? Butter. Mix everything great.
Mm. I know you're kidding. It's okay. No one's getting butthurt over it. There's been shortage of peaches and cream. It's mostly sweet corn here, I find. Okay. Well, that is news to me.
Well, we're north of the city, and that's why I find it's a little bit easier. I guess it all depends on location.
Cheers him. Chicken nugget. It's like I need to make sure I'm not eating on camera. And I'm just sitting here stuffing my face with y'all. I love it. I never ask them though. I never would shut off my camera. Anytime I would eat, I would shut my camera off.
Really?
Just in the last like 4 or 5 months, it's been a recent change where I'll eat on camera. Because we started doing food reviews and like, try new things. And what does Canada have?
I love stuff. We have such good food in Canada.
Mm-hmm. We have amazing food in Canada.
I mean, whenever I travel, I'm always like annoyed because we do it better.
We do it better?
Yeah, like, and I'm not trying to be a cow. Forgive me, I've traveled quite a bit. It's like BC has great food. Edmonton has great food. Toronto, because I live here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more gonna say like what I appreciate about Toronto is because it's so many groups. Like we make really, you can have a really good pad thai because you have to service so many people, and it's so good.
Right.
But I had a pad thai in Las Vegas. I tell you, it's the worst pad thai my entire life. It's so disappointing.
Mm. What's y'all guys' favorite foods? Let's hear. I know you want the party and you're all leaving now because you're like, all right, you're boring. We're going to get drinking.
I'm done. You're like, listen here, guys. I have 4 more nuggets. You're like, listen here. I have 4 more nuggets.
Right? And I'm eating every one of them. True dope. What about true dope? I know. I went quiet. They're like, we're here for the drinks and stanks, not the pre-eat. What the fuck is this shit? Well, listen, I gotta fill my belly before I drink. I don't think my girlfriend's gonna like it if I get too fucked up too quick and I didn't eat and then I don't eat later,
Does anybody like tequila?
I'm not even that. I think my stomach would hate me too.
No, that'd be horrible.
Who likes tequila?
Tequila!
Oh, I know. I'm such a man. Did I just talk with a mouthful of food? I'm so sorry. So sorry. I just acted like a man.
Mwahahaha.
So good.
Sorry.
There's a corn hair. Don't be sorry, baby.
I've never liked root beer, but I'm gonna try some today.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're like, really? You're gonna waste the root beer?
Last nugget. Last fucking nugget.
put this tequila. I've never had tequila and root beer before, but you know what? This might be delicious. You know what I will say is tequila and pina colada is the way to go for anybody.
Where'd you put your corn?
I put it on the ground.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna give it to the raccoons.
I was gonna put it on my plate for now.
Okay, fine. You can take my corn.
That way it's not
sitting
on the ground.
The insects on the ground.
No.
Okay, fine. But I kill two birds with one stone.
So much love, everybody. The party's gonna get started now. All right, are you ready? Are you fucking ready?
Tequila and root beer is disgusting.
3, 2, 1. Shots up.
Don't do tequila and root beer ever.
Much love.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh yeah. Let's light that joint. Oh baby, you got a light?
Of course I have a lighter.
Oh, I know. I just wiped everything onto my sweater. Look at me go. Even though there's paper towel and napkins everywhere.
Paper towel.
It's such a man thing to do, isn't it? I am here. Have no fear. The wolf is here. What's going on, lone wolf? Oh yeah. Tabasco isn't spicy, but when you take a shot of whiskey after, it fucking does make it pretty... excuse me. I'm so sorry. It does make it pretty spicy. Damn. So what's everybody up to? Cheers. Let's go. Join the panel if you'd like. The link is at the top, pinned in blue. It will always be there. I got something stuck in my tooth. Gotcha. So, ladies and gentlemen, how was your night? It is Thursday. Burp. Heard that. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. So, I told my girlfriend that I loved watching The Walking Dead, so she got me into another show. And I like it already. So we got a show to watch together. It makes me so happy.
Ring, ring, ring.
Ty Guy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Big love, big love. Everyone's like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I see watches. I see all watching of you.
Oh, there we go. I had a crunchy stuck in my other tooth. I had a crummy wummy. Excuse the fuck out of you there, Ty Guy. No, I'm just kidding. So, why isn't anybody answering my questions? What are you doing? Not much. I just winning the lottery. Small prizes again. Well, nice. That's awesome. Fuck. Excuse me. Fuck, man. Why am I so burpy? Whiskey? What did you do to me? No, it's the root beer. It's the root beer, for sure. Blame the root beer. I blame the beer of the roots.
I always try to figure out what is root beer. Is it like...
I don't see coffee today. Nope. No coffee here. I'm about to game. Nice. What are you gaming? Warzone, Call of Duty, Forza. What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you doing? What are you gaming? Still got something stuck in my fucking tooth. Gosh dang it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm supposed to be expecting people to come on the panel. I said they were going to come. Call of Duty as usual. Nice. What'd y'all have for dinners tonight? Y'all seen me eat. What'd you have? What'd you have for dinner tonight, everybody? And how was your day? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just felt my tooth. Breakfast sandwich from Timmy's. That's what you had? That's not dinner. That's like Coda living in a bus down by the fucking beach. That isn't actually a beach. It's just a cold-ass ocean blowing cold-ass air on you. Didn't want to cook. Didn't want to cook. Well, you could have got like Wendy's at least or something. Not Timmy's. Sketty. Thai guy had sketty. That's awesome.
Sketty's delicious.
Day was long. Time to let loose on the game. Nice. That's awesome. Gonna game it up. Whoa. Hey, Brian, MT Native. Not anything yet, but have smoked salad ready to go. Nice. That's awesome. MT Native, Brian, everyone, much love. Y'all are welcome to join the panel. Just so you know, it is an open panel. That was kind of the point of going live, was to have an open panel. Some open discussion.
Welcome.
I'm going to pre-warn you, though, this is a Drinks and Stinks.
So no, it's not a politics.
Yeah, so I'm not doing politics. No politics.
Maybe a little politics.
Yeah, we can talk about shit going on. We can talk about, like, September 20th. We can talk about, a whole bunch of shit, whatever. But I don't want to go deep into conversation about it, about all the politics. You know? Because politics are for Monday and Tuesday. Usually. I want to start a Wednesday stream where we do some stuff like that. Talk about the politics. Talk about everything. I am going to start doing some boots on the ground interviews wherever I can. I'm out then. LOL. Brian, you're funny. Brian, you're probably the only person I won't shut down because I know you. Well, like that dude that was on panel last week, he annoyed me, or last week or this week or whenever the fuck it was. It was annoying. Hey, Coda, Chris joining tonight? He should be. He said he was. He said he might. He said he had a lot to do, so he might not as well. But Brian, what's going on? You got lots of time off right now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, you're in the process of moving. Nature's so wonderful. Nature is beautiful. And the lights come on. And you like how that worked? See how dark it was?
Whoa. You're part of the party.
No time off. I'm just getting ready to head into work. Oh, no doubt, Bri. What's going on, Dragon? Classy Diamond Art. How are you doing today? That's good. I'm happy that you're good. I'm happy everyone's good. I'm happy everyone's having a wonderful day. My damn joint keeps going out. We need another night of inebriated Rosie on panel. Well, that was Chris and Rosie the other night. I wasn't a part of that. Been doing 60 hours a week, moving at the same time. Have last load in my van as we speak. We'll hope you find something decent. How's your mom doing today? Whose mom? My mom? Or Mrs. T's mom? And Mrs. T, yes, I hope you guys find something decent as well. I did not know you guys were moving. Are you moving off the island? Mm. Mm. Mrs. T's mom. All the mums. Torrid, you're hilarious. My mom is good for now. All mums. Our mom is back home now. Hurricane all over. Oh, shit. That's not good. I don't care whose panel Rosie is on. She's good times. Well, apparently I'm getting, like, fucking backlash because I've been going on other people's panels. And I'm like, fuck off. I'll go on whoever's fucking panel I want.
Hello there.
What's going on, Corey? I think that's my brother. Who would care what panel you're on? So weird. Well, I've been getting backlash. I mean, I should be lighting for you. Not much. Just chilling out, playing guitar, hanging out with my Lucifer. Always good to be silly. Always good to be silly. Always good, always good. So, what's new and exciting with everyone? Other than moving and working hard, what's something exciting happening in all your lives right now? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I don't know, I'm not as chatty as I usually am tonight. What's wrong with me? I think I just need to get a couple of these drinks in me and this joint in me, and I'll be good to go. Holy Mrs. T, member for 10 months. Thank you so much, Mrs. T. The membership means so much. School starts soon. What about school? Yeah, school does start soon. Mm,
Yep.
not bad. 1 year soon. Kids get out of house. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Corey. Okay, I know what Corey this is now. Sorry. I'm an idiot sometimes. Not an idiot, but Yo, it's because my brother's name is Corey, too. Spelt just like that. So I was so confused there. I was like, is that my brother? And then as soon as he said school starts soon, I was like, oh, no, that's definitely not my brother. That's the other Corey. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm having camera issues. I don't have my gimbal with me. I don't have any camera sticks with me. I rocked the sexy on panel. What? What'd Rob think about that? He was probably not happy. No, I'm just kidding. I can rock sexy on panel. You want to see? You want to see? I've already showed you what I do. You want to see? You want to see my version of sexy?
No, gosh.
Ready?
I don't
Ready?
know.
Ready?
This is.
Oh, give me a Bud Light. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Koda just fucking embarrassed himself.
It's perfection.
I'm just kidding.
It's absolute perfection.
Told you I can be sexy. I'm sexy and I know it.
As long as you don't start handing out tampons.
Oh. Would you like a butt plug? It has Donald Trump's face on it.
Oh, good Lord.
Back to painting for me, listening though. Sounds good, Mrs. T. Hmm? Who's got my number? Who's got whose number? What? Okay, now I'm confused. I say too many things at once. Or maybe you guys are all saying stuff too. Your girl's spot on. Huh? What did you say?
I said as long as you don't start giving out tampons.
Okay. I'm
sexy.
so okay.
Sexy.
I get it. I'm sorry. I got lost in fucking outer space there. That was like a whoo right over my fucking head. Holy crap.
We've been drinking. We've been drinking and toking.
Yeah.
Or smoking. What is it? Stinking?
Well, we've been drinking and stinking.
Making stinks.
Drink, stinking, and winking.
You never know.
My baby. My baby.
Meow.
Mm-hmm. Ruff, ruff.
Yeah, I'm a cat.
Excuse me. Wow, holy crap. The whiskey and the root beer doesn't like me.
I'm going to turn on the lights.
Okay, baby.
I'll turn on the lights. Oh, wow, it does work.
Patty cake, smoke me a blunt. Roll one up as fat as you want. Ha ha! Yes, please. Oh, lights. There we go. Lights, camera, and action. I'm so sorry that it seems to be pretty dark today, ladies and gentlemen. So how was all your guys' night tonight? What's going on? I don't think my Facebook Live is working.
I'm stealing a blankie back from you. I'm a blankie, and you made it warm because you were sitting on it. Sorry.
No, I want you.
Would you like some blankie? You can share it.
No, I don't need whiskey to keep me warm. No.
I will take all the blankies.
The whiskey would keep me warm.
Blankie lover.
I stayed sober yesterday. For the most part. For the most part. I actually did though. I couldn't really drink. I had a couple drinks, but I fucking stretched it out throughout the day because my fucking tooth was bugging me yesterday. I don't know. I didn't want to drink, but again, I did have a couple. What did I have yesterday? Just a couple mud shakes, didn't I? I don't think I even touched my whiskey. I ended up having coffee. Yeah,
We had one mud shakes. You had a mud shakes.
1.5.
And I had a pina colada. It's delicious. Pina coladas are delicious.
Pina colada. Smoking on Aunt Jemima. Smoking weed get you higher. Wow. Wow, indeed. Yo, I smoke so much weed. No porch lights.
A porch light. I turned on the porch light. Just turned it
Should
on.
should I move? Should I go like?
You could silence your camera and then move over there. Silence your camera. Sorry, I meant silence your picture.
Mm-hmm.
I put whatever. I've been drinking. You don't silence a picture.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on break. We're gonna figure this shit out.
Then after I'm home.
You got it. Break time. Okay, baby. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Is that so much better or what? Is that just so much better? Okay, I'm gonna pause on the joint for a minute. I want to have a cigarette. Break time is over. Is that so much better? Look at this setup. Look at this setup. Look at this setup. Look at. It's very nice. It's very nice. Now I just got to wait for my beautiful to get back here. And then we can party. No, we can party anyway. Let's go. What's everybody up to? What are you drinking? Are you having any drinks? What are you smoking? Where are you? I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere wonderful. I'm in Ontario. I am somewhere in the abyss. Just kidding. So, y'all are freaking amazing. Buffalo Babe. Oh yeah. Buffalo Babe. That's a drink or a weed? Yeah, we are, right? Falling into the abyss. Or are we already there, Proc? Are we already? Oh shit. Okay, I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, there he is. What up, homie?
What up, yo?
Fucking chillin', bro.
Thanks.
Hanging out, having a drinks and stinks.
Right on, right on.
Yo, it's so funny because I actually I know your background now. I know what's behind you now. Is that you glitching or me? That's probably me.
No. Trying to figure out why my charger's charging so damn slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, am I glitching?
No, you're not. We're not glitching.
You're not glitching?
No, we're not. I see it on the big screen. It's all fine.
Word.
It's probably after your phone.
It's just my phone. I gotta refresh. Give me 1 sec. I gotta fucking refresh.
Fuck did he go? Hey, cat. Leave the fucking guitars alone.
So sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We were having technical difficulties. Procky says lint in your charger port.
There's lint in the charger port on your phone?
That could be why it's not charging.
No, I don't know where my other charger went. The main one.
Right.
I think Sarah fucking lost it.
Fuck yeah. So you're going to March for the Children, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
1 million mask march. 1 million, is it mask? 1 million mask march?
No, it's the 1 million man march.
Oh, wait a second. I've been seeing a bunch of different sayings of it.
So originally our group in Ottawa came
Oh,
up
1
with
million
it.
march for children.
Yeah. Like the original name was Million Man March.
1 million march for children.
Yeah.
But different time zones everywhere. But it's coast to coast walkout.
Mm-hmm.
But this was saying 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. gathering, and then protest between, I think, 12 till 3 or 2. That's what it should be. That's what probably is in Toronto. Get together between 9 to 11 and then get moving around lunchtime.
Right? You having a drink over there? You're rolling one, eh?
I'm rolling one.
No Coronas over there tonight?
Oh, that could be true. No Corona? I got some. Maybe.
Maybe.
I might go crash Jeff's stream. Beers and cheers tonight, right?
You don't start till 10, no?
Yeah, well, beers and queers tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Much love, Jeff.
I
I didn't say it. I didn't fucking say it. Corey's got the Labatt. Nice.
What's
Cheers.
host Mr. Clean?
Mr.
Holding
Clean,
it down.
the Corona eating machine. I told him he should use that. That's a funny one. They all loved it. Everyone on panel, everyone in chat, they all fucking loved it. We're just randomly saying random shit. I'm like, yo, Mr. Clean, the Corona eating machine, bro. What am I smoking on right now? It's called Kosher Kush. Didn't you just have that? Kosher Kush? Don't you have that?
No. Not the kosher. I haven't tried it yet. I heard about it, but I haven't tried it.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. The joint I rolled was about as long as 1.5 king size cigarettes. Yo, Mr. Procoloculus.
What's going on, friendly fellas?
What's going on?
Yo. What's going on is I'm not ripping a bong or wearing a thong, you know what I'm saying? But I can slowly start singing a song if everybody's kind enough to sing along.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got it going on.
Right? Everybody knows when you got the Cheech and Chong.
I wish I could rap along, but I'm white, so
Your brain isn't really that long. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Pretty sure I'm pretty white because, like, I just don't have creativity.
Everyone's got creativity in our own way, brother. You just gotta.
Our own way. It's like, yeah, like I can make a bridge, but like
I'm no rapper or singer, but
song.
I'm good with like right off the top and fucking timing and all that shit, like, you know. But it's mainly when I'm live. When I'm live, I can do anything. When I'm in person, I'm shy as fuck. I'm just kidding.
I think anyone with like a little bit of native blood, for example, or any kind of like colored blood, is like you just have creativity and like artistic strength. Like, I don't know, they're white, like truly white people. Like, and I think I'm one of them based on my
I already know I'm white as fucking white can be, bro. Like, you fucking.
I thought you were a little native. Didn't we talk about that once, or?
Yeah, I've got an. Someone probably popped a seed in me in jail. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god!
Kala got it. Oh fuck. No. Yeah, I got. There's about 13% native in my blood.
Even like if you're like Asian, it's like you can dance with fans and there's like harps playing or whatever they do. That everyone has like a style of artistic creation,
right?
And like Indians, they like dance around and like, you know,
they miss Lucifer.
But
they miss Lucifer.
The cats are looking for the dog.
What do white people do? There's harp's not the right word, like kirapin, I think kirapin or something like that. But
harps, Torrid said.
Yeah, harp's lol. No, I think a kirapin. No, that's a knife, isn't it? No, that's a kirpin. Kirtar? Whatever. Fuck. What do white people have? Bagpipes? Harpsichord? I don't know. Well, we do have classical music.
Yeah.
But anyway. No one's listening
Anyway.
to that. I like rap.
Let's ho ho ho! My Santa Claus is going in the magical sleigh. We're gonna go downtown and drop you some hay. Everybody knows when you drink Bud Light, you're gay.
How's the fires over in BC?
What?
The fires.
It's been raining
shit.
for like a week, so
I don't
know.
know as bad as they say.
You guys here at a weird angle for a minute. How high are you all on a scale of 1 to 10? 2.
I live on the coast.
Oh.
We've actually been lucky this year where there have been pretty hardcore fires in the interior and the north, but we've just been lucky this year. We haven't had much smoke. So like, fuck, the whole year we've had like 5 total days of smoke, which is pretty good. Like really good for here. Sometimes you get smoke for like a month straight and it's like, oh God.
Well, that sucks. Get this fucking cat. Get the fuck down. Stop jumping on tables.
But there's a big lightning storm the other night.
You're talking about this right here getting clogged up?
Yeah. Yeah, Torrid, how high are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm about to get to 10 right now.
I'm gonna say there ain't no limit. There ain't no limit. They say man can't fly. Fuck, I'm in the clouds soaring so high.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I would say like if I'm just smoking weed, I rarely break a 2 on a scale of how high. Like how high are you really? How high can you really get off smoking weed? Like for me, as a chronic smoker, I need something a lot stronger to actually get me to a 10 high, like either edibles or, some other substance. That's just me though.
The art.
Oh yeah, come over here, you'll definitely get real high.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, Art? I'm gonna call you Art. That's what I'm gonna call you. Just because it's in your name. Is that cool? Yeah? Peace, love, freedom. Torrid, 0 out of 10, just having a beer. What kind of beer are you drinking tonight, Torrid? You're not drinking Bud Light, are you?
I think having a little buzz off one beer puts you at a 1 out of 10 high. It could be even higher, like for a high, but
what's up, little guy?
2 max.
Huh?
But like a 10 out of 10 high, like that's like fucking acid and ketamine mixed together with cocaine.
Keith, he's drinking the Ricardo.
Hey.
No doubt. No doubt. That's a good beer there, Torrid.
Yeah.
A good, very good beer, my friend.
Actually, I just watched a historic video about Alexander.
Alexander Graham Bell?
No, Keith.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Can't see shit. You keep freezing.
Oh, what a fucking beauty!
Oh, damn.
That's a signature. Don Cherry signature.
You got a sig, eh?
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Could go for some vodka.
I gotta put that up, man. I gotta hang it up. I might frame it a little bit, but it's a little bit, it's already wrecked up, beat up, right? Vintage looking, so I guess that's all right.
You see,
can't go wrong with the vintage look.
I saw this like Instagram reel video or whatever, and it was like a guy going through a Tim Hortons drive-through, and he was doing a Don Cherry impression. It was hilarious. Hey, can I get 2 double? Yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot here. Beauty. Support the
Yo,
troops.
Big Gus, what's going on, bro? Much love, much love.
Good video.
Salud.
I'd share it if I could.
Procky, don't you have
Oh,
the option
nice.
to screen share on my shit?
I don't think so. Maybe. It's been a while. Also, Instagram's on my phone. I don't have it on my computer. It's a whole thing.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah,
a
eh?
real fucking nerd.
Oh yeah, eh? You're a real fucking nerd, eh? Hey, bye.
Well, mommy will bring up your fries, okay?
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck the what?
The moth.
Oh.
They're getting big right
Oh.
now. I don't know. They're like oversized, like as normal. They're like on steroids.
Scotty, bro, I gotta say what the fuck too, because like I'm done my joint and you're like not even started.
Yeah, I'm just getting out here. Watching. Kind of cold, man. It's chilly tonight.
So
Bit
one
chilly.
thing I gotta say, you take forever at rolling a fucking joint, bro.
So I usually
It's like an art project for you.
fuck is on me, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, just giving them the fucking business.
Oh shit.
8
Oh,
degrees.
no.
Yeah, that is cold.
It is a little bit cold, man.
Well, it will be 8 degrees, according
It's a little
to
I
bit.
keep dropping you guys.
It's a little bit nippy out here.
Nipply.
Just kidding. It's a little bit
Nipply
nippy.
Ripley.
It's a bit-
Fucking right, bro.
Little bit nipply.
This nipple says that there's going to be a 60-kilometer-an-hour wind, and this nipple says there's a chance of rain tonight. And well, that fucking bing bang boop just goes bing bang boop.
That's pretty good.
Keep
Like,
dropping
you know,
you
like
guys.
you know how old timers say like their knee tells them when what the weather's going to be? Like that's not a real thing. Like, but if you're old, you can make up stories and you can convince generations of young people that it's real. So,
Man, I'm so not being professional tonight. Like my camera's falling all over the place. I'm
it doesn't
fucking
matter. The
just-
point is, we're going to
Doesn't
tell
matter.
we're going to tell our children and grandchildren that we determine what weather's coming by our nipples, not our knees. Our knees are good. We have good knees.
it's sunny with a chance of meatballs.
My nipple, see, one nipple's kind of hard and the other one's like kind of soft. That means that there's
Trish,
some rain.
Trish. Hi, Trish.
Oh, it's perfect time for the boobies emote.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo to you. Boo hoo.
There we go. Better. I go.
Boo
Out of
hoo.
jump.
Why are you crying?
Grab a sweater.
Procky. You've gone and muted yourself. He's going to make a drink. I wonder what my beautiful girlfriend's doing.
My cat's running out the door. He's doing the.
Coda Proxicala.
He just wants outside. Those fuckers.
No, I just didn't want to hear. I didn't want to put my typing on the stream.
Oh, yeah. You and your fucking fast ass fucking AI fingers.
Oh yeah.
Boobies.
The way you fucking boo bees. You're fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. You
Hello,
should put
Trish.
No, I
apostrophe
think
S at the end.
Corey
I
B.
think Trish came up with the emote, but I came up with the word. I think.
Big ups to the chat.
As a man, I came up with the word boobies.
As a man.
Because women, they have different word for it. They're like, in my chest. And men are like, boobies.
Thank you. Thank you for which? What did I say? Oh, yeah. Much love to the chat. Okay. Scott. You're getting thank yous.
Oh, much love, everybody. It's fucking chilly out here.
I want to know what my lovely girlfriend's up to. She said she'd be right back.
How's everyone feeling with the huge full moon, blue moon, whatever you want to call it?
Shit's been weird.
I'm alright. I didn't feel anything change. Same fucking system. We're still here.
Wait, I just felt something change. Now that you mention it, I feel like
Hey,
there's
is that
suddenly
you?
the gravity is going in another direction, dude.
Yo,
That must be some good shit.
you guys, I'll be right back.
It's pretty good. Anything with cake in the name, you can pretty much trust, right?
Cake? Yeah. Sugar?
Anything with anything that alludes to large amounts of white crystals. And we're purely talking about weed here, for the love of God.
Yeah, not the bad substance.
Well, I don't even know. Well, we can't talk about that anyway on YouTube.
Nope, you can't do shit on YouTube.
Weed's okay to talk about now, but other
I know. Well,
drugs,
yo, somebody was giving me shit. I was popping on the American fucking channels, and I got some people in the chat were like, "This guy just smokes mad weed on the fucking camera. He doesn't give a fuck." I'm just like, what? And I forgot it's the states, right? They have different rules over there, right?
I think different states might have different rules, maybe. But like YouTube allows pot, and
Yeah, they do.
Like, there's
Cigarette.
cultivation. There's videos about cultivating pot.
No,
plants and
Corey, she
stuff.
was feeding raccoons. She was having raccoon
But like,
time.
it's like
She's
I
got
can come on
raccoons
here
that
and
she
be like,
released and nursed back to health. Sorry,
I
guys,
can
go
be
ahead.
like, yo, I'm so high on LSD right now. But if, and that's okay to say.
That probably is, right?
But if I were to say like, and here's how you make it, then you'd have a problem, right?
Yeah. You see all the shroom stores now they have?
Oh yeah, there's
So
some
many
good.
pillows.
There's some actually really good channels on YouTube.
No, the shroom stores opened up like fucking McDonald's everywhere down here.
Oh, stores.
Yeah, and actual stores, like convenience stores. Like go get at the convenience shroom store.
Yeah, there's a couple here too. Not. It doesn't sound like as many as
Use
you have.
them, watch. Shroomies.
They look pretty cool too. I thought that like this one shroom store I went to, it was like fucking straight up like Halloween kind of style. I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool.
I mean, one guy did open like he had like it was like a food cart or whatever, like a food truck, but it was for drugs. You probably heard about this in the news. But like he was selling like heroin and like speed and like coke, crack, fant, hallucinogens out of a food truck, and it was like really whatever. You could just go there and pick up whatever you want. He swore everything was tested and pure. And then about like a couple months later, he died of an overdose.
Oh shit! While you guys are talking, I'll be right back. I gotta go make my Facebook public. I totally forgot.
Oh shit! Public. Yeah, Facebook.
A story like that still makes me believe in anarchism, to be honest. I think these drugs should be legal and they should be advertised in journalistic stories where okay, so if a guy in Vancouver opens up a food truck, but the food truck is selling drugs, and then that guy dies a month later of a drug overdose, and we learn about this whole story, that's awesome. You should totally have drugs being legal and people like that in the public, you know, in the what's the word? The zeitgeist. Because it makes young people make good decisions. They're like, look at this fucking idiot. He thought that fully legal hard drugs is a great idea, and he died from drugs. So that's probably stupid. Maybe I won't touch hard drugs for the rest of my life. I'll make a choice right now to not do hard drugs. You know, I mean, like, that's perfectly reasonable thing to do for anyone in this goddamn country. And, you know, people have been dropping like flies at a far higher rate than COVID ever fucking gave us from fentanyl overdose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So,
straight up fact.
And like my daughter, she just went into high school or whatever, but she already, like, I was like, do you know what dillies are? And she's like, yep. And I'm like, wow. I like, she knew what that was in middle school. Like, you know, like, these pills are in circulation in fucking middle schools and high schools.
Yeah.
And
Trish, I sent you a Facebook.
Anyway, I'm getting a little off target from whatever my point was. I'm just ranting while code is gone.
But yeah, Scott. So for some fucked up reason, even though you can see it, my Facebook's completely public. Even people that don't follow me can see my posts. And for some fucked up reason, every time I go live, I have to go and make it public. It always goes as private.
Ah, it's annoying.
It's like it schedules as a fucking event, and then you have to go and make it public on your page, and like, yeah, it's fucked up.
What
That's
about
cool.
Twitter? Why don't you get on there?
Twitter?
You need a blue check mark to get any recognition.
I'm already on Twitter. I already do lives on Twitter.
Do you?
Yeah, I've been doing lives on Twitter most of the time. I just haven't in a while.
The fuck? Okay, hold on.
I use it as a platform.
I'm fucking up now.
At Maple Blazed. You have me on Twitter, don't you?
Okay, well, I probably do, but okay. Now I'm right again, because it means you're not. You got to be pumping out content on Twitter.
Oh, I have no pop.
That's the place to be talking these days, bros and broettes.
No, really. You gotta have a blue check mark.
What'd you say, baby?
Can still talk.
Oh, okay. Are you coming over here?
Blue check mark, or are you not in?
No, that's not true. Like if we all know each other from the Coda wider circle of Ottawa-based whatever people and across the country, thanks to Coda people, then we all go to Twitter together. We've created our own community on Twitter already. The blue check mark doesn't matter in that case, right? Anyway, you get away with saying a lot of things there and words. So, okay, cautionary tale. Son, fentanyl.
Sorry, Procky. I'm just gonna interrupt for 1 second. Trish, I'm so sorry for your loss. That is not good. I really wish that these hard fucking drugs were taken off the road. They now have legal, and Procky can verify this. They now have legal fucking fentanyl, heroin, and cocaine distribution stores in fucking downtown Vancouver. And this is the reason why people are dying so much and people are becoming so addicted, is because they can literally get it fucking on hand anytime they want, anywhere they go, pretty fucking much. And like, I was having a conversation with I'm not going to say too much. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and we were talking about how cocaine, like, when we were growing up, even still growing up, it wasn't the same, but it was better than it is now. Like, now you got to worry about fentanyl. You got to worry about fucking this and that being in it. You got to worry about, by the time cocaine gets from Colombia to Canada, US, wherever, it's not even fucking cocaine anymore. Let alone, what is the government selling you? They're not selling you cocaine. They're everything basically is like fentanyl and heroin, and they just want you to get addicted. They want you to fall into their fucking trap, right? And again, Trish, I am so fucking sorry for your loss. I know you said they weren't close family, extended family, but that's still a loss. And at 27 years old, that's fucked. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Cautionary tale. My woman says she's sorry for your loss as well, Trish. But he wasn't buying fentanyl with something laced with fentanyl. Exactly.
I think
and that's just what it is.
Honestly,
how is it getting into the streets?
Like, the point to my story about this guy who ran the food truck that sold drugs, it was tested to be pure good drugs, and you can still do that, and you can refine your own whatever it is, and make sure that it's pure. And guess what? Even if you have pure cocaine or pure heroin, you can still totally fucking overdose on it. So, like, no,
well, yeah, because people don't know how much they're taking, right? This
is the problem with the new narrative, is that there's safe supply. That as long as the coke is pure or the heroin is pure, then you won't die from it. But that's such a lie, right? And anyway,
That's some of yours.
sorry. So fentanyl is in everything, and it doesn't matter. They give you a powder that has like fentanyl, lidocaine,
There's only like
rat poison. They put all kinds of shit in there.
I agree. It's disgusting. By the time the stuff gets to Canada, it's not even what they're selling. And
You can get pure cocaine here. Absolutely, you can get pure cocaine, but it's still not safe. Still not
I don't know
safe
if
to
it's
use.
necessarily.
it's
pure.
never pure, even from the
No, you
government.
can.
You got to think about it. Think about it
You
this way.
can get it.
This
You can
Okay, I'm
get
sorry,
it.
I'm giving you recognition for this. This is something my girlfriend helped me understand, okay? When you get cocaine from fucking Colombia, when it crosses the first border, guess what? It gets stomped on. When it crosses the next border, it gets stomped on, whether it's the government or not.
So-
Each border it crosses gets fucking stomped on and stomped on and stomped on. By the time it gets to Canada, it is nowhere close to cocaine.
It depends what your source is, but you can get it.
Yes and no. And the thing is we are at this indoctrination in a sense where we think that this is cocaine because this is what we've been used to.
But also, it doesn't matter because pure cocaine is still super dangerous, right?
Exactly.
It is. Anything.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, yes. If you could get pure cocaine, it's still the same. If you take too much, you could definitely die.
Totally.
And that is not something
But
we
don't
want.
put fentanyl in it.
But yeah, definitely don't. Definitely, if you can get some pure cocaine, you better not be putting fentanyl in that shit.
Honestly, like, no, street level cocaine is like a little bit of coke, a little bit of meth, a little bit of lidocaine, and some fentanyl.
And then fish
right?
scale.
It's just a general powder mixture of many drugs.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Super bad for you.
Trish says, anyways, let me take a quick left and say, if anyone wants to buy KB a shot of the delicious variety to donate, here is how. Or you can feel free to send a super chat. It is totally up to you, but I would definitely take a shot for you.
Oh, gosh.
Just so y'all know, if y'all want to fucking do some shots, let's get it.
That's some tequila.
I'm going to have no choice but to steal my girlfriend's tequila, though.
But
I have to do like a road
I don't like
trip
tequila. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. I don't like tequila. So if someone sends super chats and I have to drink, I'm going to drink tequila. It's something I don't like. So you're going to have to watch me drink an alcoholic drink for the first time that I don't like.
28.
That I don't like. It's coming up through our southern border. Good people of Canada. It's Sleepy Joe's legacy, right?
That's coming into our port.
To poison all of Northern America.
We live on where I live, we're right in the Pacific Ocean. The ships come straight from China, full of fentanyl. That's where it comes for us. There's no coming through the States.
I just don't think it makes any sense as to why it's on the streets. Like, fentanyl is when you think about price point, it's not necessarily cheap and it's not necessarily expensive. So I find it very weird. I think the whole thing there's definitely a conspiracy here.
Well, the thing is, like, for example, my daughter, who's in high school, didn't know what all these things about fentanyl and heroin and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But she did know what dillies were, and they were just like pills that kids took and they were selling to each other. Like, I'm not joking. This is a real story.
So I'm confused. Forgive me. What are dillies?
Dilaudid.
Oh, Dilaudid. Okay, Dilaudid. Okay,
Yeah.
Now I get it.
He's talking about oxys, right?
It's the next generation. It's hydromorphone, right?
Oh, sugar. That one's bad. That one can cause
so that's what they sell in vending machines here. So if you've heard stories about drug vending machines in BC, and that's what they sell is dillies. Basically, it's hydromorphone. So
that's fucked up.
These pills, they end up in the hands of the kids at the schools, but it's the same. We're repeating history here from OxyContin, where the kids were taking oxys, and they're like, "Oh, it's just a pill. Like, my mom took it after she broke her ankle. Like, it's no big deal." But it's like you're taking actual heroin, basically, but we're going through the same thing again, and Dilaudid
It's worse
is
than
no
heroin.
joke. People go to
It's-
fucking rehab for Dilaudid addiction.
No, it's worse than heroin. It's actually worse than heroin, and it can cause suicidal tendencies because each one of these whatever, we can't go into it, but the point of the matter is that each one of these things have different ways of breaking down the body. Got to be careful.
I've seen this shit firsthand. Like
Well, it gets
firsthand.
sad
I
because
was in rehab and there's this guy. I was only in there for marijuana and cocaine addiction, okay, and alcohol because I didn't want to put the alcohol down.
well, there's
So
always
anyway,
an
long
upside.
story short, this guy was addicted to fentanyl. And this is 8 years ago when it's just hitting the market, you know? Baby. Oh. Gold Eagle. Oh, what are we talking about? What was I fucking saying there? Yeah, so anyway, so
Fentanyl's been
he was
around
addicted to fentanyl and no, I know it's been around forever, but I didn't even find out about it until I was in rehab when this guy I was going on upstairs to fucking have a shower and this guy had been in the shower for fucking 2.5 hours. Why? Because he snuck fentanyl into the fucking rehab facility and he stuck it in between his toes and overdosed. Like that's the kind of shit we're facing. Like I fucking seen his body blue on the fucking floor. Like, you know, like
Wow.
it's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. And if people say otherwise, I'm sorry, but they're stupid. It's fucking scary. Like it is. The fact that that could be your brother, that could be your sister, that could be your father, your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your daughter, your son, your fucking, you know? Like it's scary. Like my brother is dealing with drug addiction right now, you know? People in my family suffer from this shit and I have to watch this shit still from my own fucking family. You know, like it's not fucking easy.
Too. I've been a part of it too. I've watched opiate addiction.
And the fact that they just let it,
but I was definitely
what pisses me off the most now, Procky, though, listen to this one. This is this. I don't know how much you know about this. I think we had a conversation about this actually. Assisted suicide now. If your life's so shitty and you call in and you're feeling suicidal, they won't just help you. They won't just help you with your problems. They'll help you kill you.
We need to have strong community bonds now. It's the only thing we can do. You have to
like,
look
where the
out for
fuck
each
is the
other.
help though? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the help, man? Where's the fucking counselors? Where's the
my sister's a counselor.
Whoever
no, I know.
said
I'm
in the first place,
I'm just saying, like, for the government wise, like,
no
you
one
call
should
in a
be looking
suicide
to the
fucking
government in
thing,
the
and they're
first
gonna help
place
you.
for help.
Suicide.
That's not what the government's for.
It's you know it. Go ahead, Proggy. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, like, the mistake there is looking to the government for help in the first place. That's not what it's for. We fucked up. The government's too big. And, look at the flag on my fucking avatar there. Fuck government.
Right.
I mean, honestly.
By the way, hello and welcome, Gold Eagle. Hello and welcome, Freedom Shorty. Sorry, I'm not disengaging you. We're just in convo. But go ahead, Proc.
Well, I don't know. People just rely on the government too much, especially where I live here in Vancouver, BC. People are always like, oh, there's something wrong in my life with this or that. Like rent is high or whatever. Jobs are scarce or I'm not willing to do this or wages. What can the government do to solve my problem? And it's like, for fuck's sakes, like, we are so over the
My camera's
tipping
off, so I'm not showing you, but I want you to see this.
I can't even deal with that.
We're over the edge. The Canada has fallen to the socialists.
Oh, way back, right? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's why we can learn so much from our history, which involves Native people who lived here, and they taught us everything we need to know about living in this land.
You're about to see a bunch of Native people are going to be pissed about any time soon if they don't get their treaty money.
I just hope I don't get killed by Native people in the apocalyptic post-future.
Oh, they're going to be pissed.
Yes, Torrid. That is a big problem there.
I'm going to be like a survivor too, I think.
To you guys all day. Everybody's loving this conversation.
I don't.
And Brian, okay? If you want to come up and talk about this stuff with us, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, the link
Free
is
money.
pinned.
Talking politics.
The link is pinned. That's how I
People
got
have been living off welfare for ages.
Well, my sister does. She does. There's an app that you can assist people that are on drugs. And
There was a quote from. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, it's okay.
Let her finish.
And pretty much, one of them is she didn't get the protocol, right. So usually they tell you, like, if they go out and they don't answer, you call 911 for them. And she was in a situation where the phone went dead and she wasn't able to call him out. And it's like, and the worst thing about it, it's like there is counselors out there helping, right? Like, but it just, some people don't. I don't know. It's just it's a really weird situation. It's like that we give people the outlet to hurt themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're saying, okay, here's more support, because if you hurt yourself, maybe you should have some support so you don't hurt yourself. But it's nuts.
It is absolutely just disgusting.
I
But like
almost
I said,
see it as like, these days I see it as like a direct, it's two opposing forces, and one is like the system and the health services, mental health, and all kinds of health services, the government, and community, and even religion, and especially community, though. And it's like suddenly these two systems are at odds. But if you're old enough and you grew up in Canada, you probably remember a time where these systems weren't at odds with each other. And but now they are. But at the end of the day, what do you have to do? You have to stick with your community and say, hey, if the government's not helping us, then maybe it's time for less government. I don't know.
Gold Eagle says, you guys, it's all about one commodity, your mind space. And I actually agree with that. You can overcome anything. Literally, the saying mind over matter is such a fucking... It is so true. You can... What's that?
I agree.
Your mind is way more powerful than you think it is. You can overcome so many more obstacles than you fucking think you can. Look at life itself, even just finding a job, being able to pay rent and have a place, and, have a vehicle, right? You're using your mind over matter to create a life for yourself, right? Even though it's not the life you may have wanted or dreamed of, you're still overcoming so many fucking obstacles, right? Like, I don't get sick ever. I don't get sick. I don't get colds. I don't get the flu. Do you know why? Because I tell myself that I don't get sick. I tell myself that I'm not going to get sick. It literally, your mind is such a fucking powerful tool. And I don't even want to say it's a tool, because it's so much more than that, like we still don't even understand what our minds are fully really capable of, like what we are really truly capable of as individuals, right? We don't.
I agree.
Gold Eagle, you need to understand something very interesting. The C word killed a lot of nerve endings. Yes, it did. And I'm so sorry to those who have suffered. I'm so sorry to those who have had to face traumas due to the C word and the V word. And again, this is a safe space. Anything you guys want to talk about, if anybody ever wants to come and chat offline, we can do a behind the stage panel. We can do anything. I can totally arrange it. Anything to help everybody. Sometimes people need someone to talk to. Sometimes people need a release.
I can talk about my cock and vagina trauma right here, right now, if anyone's interested.
I think there's something really interesting to be said about just being your own narrator of your own story. Because I feel like there's, like, if you're in control of your mind, you're in control of the dynamics around you. So a lot of us get stuck in society with the dogma or whatever they're going to tell us what the story is, and our story is what we tell ourselves. Just kind of like karate of the mind.
Right? LOL, that guy. Procky, everyone's getting mad at you for talking about your vagina.
Well, I've had
Gold,
cock and vagina
Gold Eagle.
trauma. That's what I said.
After the C word, kill a lot of nerves so that new bonds and avenues in your brain can be created. Yes, exactly. Tell us what we are working with. How many inches? 2.
2.
Me fuck you with me whole 2 inch. Me love you long time.
It was at least
No, but
by
like on a real note, on a real note, you know, mind over matter. Be like what she said. Be in control of your own narrative. You write the story of your own life. And I actually just seen a fucking awesome inspirational quote about that the other day, and Buddy said exactly that. You know, he was asked a question about what it like. Fuck, I can't even think about it right now. It's too much alcohol. Coming back at me another day. No one
A
who
couple
sounds
more
like
shots, you're
Prox can
good.
have a kitty. What? Yeah, that's true. 2? No thanks. I'm glad I'm not having a drink. Trish, listen here. Don't make fun of me. I'm just kidding. I'll be home in an hour. I'll see if you guys are still on. I don't know. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to be live all night. I can't be live all night. I have to be up early. It's already 9 o'clock. We'll say 9:30. Because Beers and Cheers is on at 10, so
Beers
you
and
guys can
queers.
all go there.
It's gonna be spicy over there supposedly, so we're gonna go see how.
Spicy over on Beers and Cheers? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be spicy.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Promoting Beers and Cheers. I don't think I've ever gone to that channel. Maybe once back in February.
Last year, yeah, back like
I'd say
probably last.
April,
Says
maybe
tomorrow is
April
Red Friday. I don't go
2022.
there much.
He
Beers
kind
and
of, I don't
Cheers?
know.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
didn't
it's gonna
even,
get
anyway.
spicy.
It
Don't
better
get me wrong. I love Jeff and all. Like, I love Travel Fun. I love, like, fucking Do It All Sealing. I love him as a person, but I don't like Beers and Cheers because he just lets go of his panel. And I love him. I've told
But
him
that's
this
the
to his
freedom, right?
face.
That's the freedom to let people go off on the panel. But and
Yeah,
plus,
exactly.
it's
And
entertainment,
I've
right?
told him, I've told him to his face, man. You gotta like take a little more control and not let people like overrun your fucking channel. Start muting people. Like,
nice.
listen, all
Gold
right,
Eagle
shut
just
up.
either revealed their gender or sexual orientation. Awesome.
Yeah, I totally agree, Gold Eagle. Yep. Yes, positive vibes only, Trish. I agree. Not even fun stuff or anything with substance, right? At least we're having fun. We're drinking some joints and smoking some beers.
Oh, fuck yeah, but I smoked a beer, eh?
Oh yeah, smoke the beer, drink the joint. Do you need your hand, baby? You okay?
Yeah.
What up, cats?
Hey, whatever. What are you talking about? It's a sausage fest here right now too. Well, other than the fact that I have my girlfriend sitting beside me, sausage fest is in general.
Mine's in the house fixing all her
Rocky,
dolls. She's like
Rocky.
literally
How's Angela?
Angela, Pamela, and Angela.
The love handles. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you start that with saying, hey, Brocky?
Well, no, what is it? It's
No.
Pamela and Ristine. It's
But
Pamela
anyways,
and Ristine.
yes, Gold Eagle. We like to mix it up. We do get little testosterone in here. You know, we do get a little whatever funny and funky, but we like to keep it interesting. Yeah, no hate, no hate. It's all love, fun,
Yeah.
laughs. You know, we don't no fucking
Kota's
hate
channel
here.
it's, fun and stupid, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
A little bit serious from time to time. Let's not joke around here. But it's certainly like there is no the
They love
YouTube
you.
drama doesn't
They
touch,
love you. Trish loves you.
the
No,
YouTube drama doesn't touch twiddle diddle this channel. I mean, diddles it a little, but we fucking
not us. No. Not
We
us, definitely
stomped.
not.
We stomped that
Gold
pretty
Eagle.
quick.
Oh, you're all swingers, JK. No, fuck that shit. I would never be a fucking swinger.
Swinging. Isn't that like a 1980s thing or 1990s?
Actually, no. You know what? I would be. Give me a swing set. I'll go swinging. Give me a
Swingers.
jungle gym with some swings, and I'll go swing.
Yeah. For example, Brett Boyle likes to try to diddle us sometimes.
Trish, LOL, YouTube swingers. God, that would set the streets on fire.
Fucking Brett Boyle, eh?
I wouldn't be a fucking. Why
He's
you
not so
don't
bad.
say it? Don't say his name.
I'm so
You
sorry.
won't come, man. Like, yo, he's a vagina.
He said he tagged both of
Dude,
us
I almost just
together.
spit my drink all over everything.
He tagged us, me and you, Coda. He said Coda and Procky said that Pooh is a troll, and he like made a community.
Dude, I know. I
post.
seen that post.
Yeah.
Procky asked Scott. What?
And I was
you
like,
weren't
cool.
you there when I went off?
Yeah, he is a troll. Totally. Whatever. I don't care.
You put me in that too. It wasn't just you two, it was me as well.
No, I haven't seen Northern Farm Girl at here or at Scotty's.
I seen her on Scott. Yeah, I seen her on
I'm only
Scotty the other
worried
day.
because I know there was fires near her.
I seen her
In Alberta.
just last night. Yo, last night she was on Scotty. Yeah, Scotty. She was there last night in the chat. I seen her.
Okay.
Brett's pretty okay lately, except he still does. Yeah, it's
I was
too much
getting worried
YouTube
about.
drama.
I was getting worried about you too for a minute there, Procky, because you fucking weren't answering me for a while, and you told me
Weren't
about the
answering
fires. And yeah, I tried to
What?
text you, but then maybe it was my end. I don't know. I ran out of phone time, and I was texting you around the same day.
Oh no, I'd reply to you if I got the fucking message. I wouldn't ignore. But anyway,
You know what? I bet you I
yeah.
sent them on the wrong fucking phone. I bet you it's
You
all
sent
my
them to
fault.
someone
You
else.
didn't even get any messages. I sent them on the wrong phone. I bet.
You sent them to Brett. You're like, "Hey, Procky," and Brett was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Oops.
Right?
But anyway, yeah, agree with Gold Eagle. YouTube drama, negativity, hate, like smear channels, drama. Fuck all that. We don't play that here. We don't. Really
No,
talk
even
about
when you're trying to smear a channel, you only get like barely no views. You get
when
nothing.
we do talk about it, we're mostly just criticizing it. We're not engaging in it, and
I've been watching this shit. When you're such a negative hate channel, you don't get no action. YouTube's like not even promoting this shit.
Yo, Scott.
So you literally have to click on it to find it and search it, right?
I found a weird ass stream though. I'm just going off on a tangent.
It is quite strange. And thank you, Gold Eagle. Have a good rest of your night at work.
If you'll allow
Today.
me, boys and girls, Gold Eagle, good talk.
Yo, Torrid, but have you not noticed that every channel that I pop my beautiful face into, nobody causes drama with me? Except for that fucking George fucking Jefferstein. Fuck him. Fuck
Trust
him.
that guy.
Fuck you,
He's not.
George.
He hasn't been around since.
Yo, Gold Eagle, thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
nice.
guys. That's just an inside joke. He was following me and Scotty around a couple streams and trying to troll us.
Look at that, boys.
I kept, what did I keep calling him? George Floyd? I was so drunk at your house. I was like, yo,
It didn't
George
last
Floyd,
that long.
what do you
I
want,
got a
George
fan.
Floyd? Leave us alone.
I got a fan in chat.
Yeah, that's his fucking name, George Jefferstein, Gold Eagle. And I kept calling him
she remembers
George
that. Yeah,
Floyd.
she probably seen me going off with LC. But I found that guy he did a call-in. No, that's how I caught the guy. I literally caught and recognized his voice from the call-in. So I'm like, this guy's fucking just a straight-up troll.
Well, Torrid says, well, you don't really look for trouble or provoke
But
it.
the thing
I've
is,
seen LC be a dick to you, though. Has he been a dick to me? I've never seen it.
I'm sure people have opinions, but
yeah, you can't let the opinions get to you.
Even Coda, I know we've had real life adventures together.
Yes, we have. The only thing we didn't get to do was hot spring together.
Anyway, we'll save that. Now you're all the way in Ontario.
You got to come here now. You never been to Ontario, have you? Eh?
There's no fucking
We don't have hot
springs
springs
out
here
there.
though, because we don't have fucking mountains or volcanoes.
There's
You
no
gotta
hot
come
springs.
over here. Yeah, we got hot springs over here somewhere.
No, there's 0 east of the Rockies. 0 east
Fuck.
of the Rockies. But anyway, damn, you guys got me thinking about hot springs now.
Yeah. Baby.
One lighter.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Do you want me to light
Damn.
you?
No.
No, but I think that
What do you
people
Can I?
Yeah, of course. Take some.
could easily hate on you, Coda, if they don't know you.
Go ahead and hate on me though, because you've seen it firsthand. What happens when you hate on me? You end up loving me by the end of my stream.
Well, and even like, we know each other in real life and have gone through adventures. And even then, we both probably still have a couple reservations about each other. To be fair, just like you would with anyone else in your life.
We've had arguments.
It's like there's limits, there's this, there's that.
We've had arguments. I've told you
whatever.
to fucking shove it where the sun don't shine. And you've told me to shove it where the sun don't shine. And guess what? We're still bros because we keep it real with each other and we don't do shady shit and we don't fake it.
That's basically what I mean. Right? It's like, but you don't have a lot of people, I guess, as many as beers and queers.
Shove it in when the sun don't shine.
If someone wants to like smear you, I'll always stand up for you. But it's like, yeah,
You
it's
trying to
just
smear
funny.
me? It's Brett Boyle's
It's funny
trying to
how
smear me.
fake. It's just funny how fake the internet gets, and people.
Oh, people are so fake.
People treating
So
other
fucking
people like they're pieces of human shit when they're not. They're really just like another fucking brother from another mother, and you can fucking get along, and like we can all get along here, people. Fuck YouTube drama.
Why can't we all just get a bong? We're gonna sing a magical song, and I want you all to sing along. Procky loves to wear pink thongs. Everybody
We'll sing a magical
knows
song about pink
when you ring a
thongs
doorbell,
while
it
smoking a
goes
bong.
ding dong.
Here's a corn star.
Elsie was talking about Brian. I don't know, but if he was, then that's fucked up. And
That's
you
all
know
right.
what?
No, that's fine.
You don't talk. No. I'm going to tell everybody this right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But everybody needs to just listen. Anyone who has anything to fucking say about Brian, go fuck yourself. Brian is the nicest fucking guy you'll ever meet in your life. He would do anything for you. Shirt off his back on the fucking spot. He would literally save your fucking life from anything. Fuck you. To anybody else, I totally love you. You're wonderful. And I'm sorry. I don't like snakes, and I don't like people talking shit about really good people. I don't like really good people being put down. Brian hasn't fucking lifted a finger or talked shit or done anything to anybody ever. Once. Not even said their fucking name. Ever. Ever. So, if you got anything to say about Brian, you got something to say about me, too.
And you can let that marinate.
Let that marinate.
But for sure, like Brian, because
I talk shit about Brian for
I
absolutely.
told you to join Twitter, but that's where I talk with Brian, sort of, or at least we see each other's posts for the most part. And good guy, fuck. All he wants is the truth to get out.
Right? That's all he
What
wants.
do you mean?
That's all
I felt very unwelcome with that side of the people. I don't know.
Okay,
I got a different opinion about that.
For a minute. It's you two for a minute. I really
Akala,
gotta go
it's
pee.
your turn.
I got a different opinion about that. I don't know. They're good people,
I'll
don't
keep it
get me
going for a
wrong,
couple
but
minutes,
you know,
baby.
we all got to get.
9:30, it's done.
I see Brian. He comes and says hello to my stream. He asks me probably sub. I appreciate that. Love the guy and all, but then me and Robert Tucker had an issue, right? Just over my opinions and my beliefs of the system here, and he laughed at me. You know what I mean? Trying to make me look like a fool. Thought I was funny. Thought that, what I was talking about was stupid. But I don't forget that. You know what I mean? I understand it's the older generation. I'm the younger generation. You know what I mean? So with the way I see how the system is structured, with all the bullshit lies from back in the days that today a lot of these people hang on to, a lot of it's just fucking fake bullshit. We've been taught so many goddamn lies. We need to speak up about it. You know what I mean? And we can't trust everything from what we read in the textbooks from back in the days. It's not always correct. But we realize today that we are in a corrupt system that's very evil and greedy. That's a fact. We know that. There's a big problem right now, and it needs to be solved. But realizing, the past texts and what they said in the English texts, just a lot of it's just bullshit. It doesn't matter today. The cost of living matters. It's more important. The political system that was structured in front of us, a huge problem. You know what I mean? I even, I don't vote because I know it's not going to matter. You know what I mean? As much as I want to think it does, I already know this is the same fucking chessboard game on repeat. I'm sick of it. Done with it. My background, my ancestors were raised to not go along with what's happening today. They've always resist. That's what I was taught by my elders as I was growing up as a young child. So I'm always going to stick my roots. My roots were just to keep it real, live independent, and live for yourself. You know what I mean? I don't want to go cast another vote to people I don't know. Look how fucking bullshit it's been for the last 30, 20, 50 years. Nothing new under the sun. Yeah, long time. I want to believe, I know it's the easy way to just to think, going in and casting a vote or signing petitions and all this stuff is going to work. It maybe sometimes it does work, but not always. Look at where we are today. We're very unhealthy, man. We're struggling right now. The cost of living is where the true crisis starts, and it's already slowly creeping up on us. I get it. I wish it, voting would solve all these problems. I wish, but I think that's just the easy way out.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean?
I guess that comes down to kind of what I was talking about earlier, which is, what can the government actually do for you? So we can demand that the government pays attention to the non-voters, right? Do something like that.
Well, no, the thing is they put us non-voters on the we want to call it the burner, where if we don't vote, then it goes to the people that are the majority, right?
But that's voter turnouts are so low usually, right? So it's like, what do you do about that? Like, could you write something into the Constitution that's like, hey, if the election has only a 40% general turnout, then that's not a good election. Or like, what do you do? Right. So anyway, the other side of that, because I'm talking about government solutions. Now, the other side of that is coming together as a community and shrinking government and just getting it out of your life as much as you can and taking care of yourself and your own community, in any way you can, and just like fuck the government as much as possible.
Brian, I'm not judging you, Brian. Not judging you.
Anyway, yeah.
It's just, we all got different opinions, right? In different ways that we see the system, right? But we all got to, band together no matter what and get along with each other. I wrote a lot about this back in me like 10 years ago, man. I got poetry, I've been just dropping, punchlines and paragraphs of expressing my own feelings and what I felt, and I think a lot of that really is meaningful, and especially in today's history, and that's what some of it needs to be definitely talked about
for everybody.
For real though. Like I agree with that, man. Everything needs to be talked about,
Oh, but I'm not correct either. I make mistakes as well. I don't want recognition. I don't want fame. I want the ones that can't speak and talk, the ones that are being born unhealthy, the unborn, the disabled, they need more. They need us, you know, and especially the younger generation, the future ones. They need us all to get along with each other, no matter what it is, and that's what's coming to. I'm
I
already
just
ready
want
for. Yeah.
to. Sorry, I wanted to say one thing on disabled. Disabled is just a word to criticize and make you feel little. Anyone who is claimed to be disabled is just as able-bodied as anybody else, and all they ever want is just to be treated as such. Everybody's equal. Everybody has truths. Everybody has stories, and we want to protect everybody. We want to get your story heard. We want to, nobody's out here for fame.
No.
Don't get me
Pack a
wrong. Like if I could
slamming
help make some fortune,
trip.
if I could help make some fortune to support what I do, and I could fucking, so still help others and fucking give it back, but still be able to manage a good life, then I'm happy. I'm not
Scott, how do
out
you-
here to look for billions or whatever. Like I'm not no Elon Musk or fucking Jeff Bezos or
Scott, how do you take your Timmy's?
How do you what?
Yeah. What's Scott's order at Timmy's? Coffee.
What's my order at Timmy's?
Scotty's. Scotty's order.
You asking Coda if he remembers? I think I've told him.
Okay, that's a good way to go. Let's see.
I don't know. No, Scotty's never told me his order because I've never bought his coffee. His girlfriend's never gotten me my coffee, but I'm pretty sure Scotty's an extra large double.
Oh, well, no, wait. Half sugar and 3 oat milk.
Okay, so I didn't even know. You know why?
milk.
Because I've never bought his coffee.
Oat milk? Is that what you said?
Oat milk, yes, oat milk.
They do that at Tim Hortons?
Yes, that substitutes the sugar. I don't need to add sugar no more
That's kind of
into my coffee now.
But
Trish,
I'm not kidding.
Okay, now I get to guess Coda's. I think it's a large dark roast double. I think
triple.
It
Trish,
is.
I totally agree. Listening to different points of view drives a conversation. We can't live in an echo chamber in the way that YouTube can try to box us in. Exactly. Toward he fancy talking about Scott. Mrs. T, hi, welcome back. What did I miss? You missed a lot. We've had a lot of interesting conversations tonight, actually. That's just talking about the politics of content creator politics on YouTube, right?
A little bit of YouTube, a little bit of like full on like existential philosophy, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, people are really dabbling in that these days.
They really are. Yeah.
They're trying to plan ahead for death and their family surviving. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we've got 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna jump off. If there's anybody else going live here, let me know. You can take everybody.
We're moving it to what? Beers and Cheers, probably.
I doubt my viewers are gonna go there.
Let's just get drunk and stupid.
Yeah,
you can always
that's
follow
the
me
thing.
on
Like
Twitch.
I do my high lives and my drinks and stuff differently than everybody else. Like, yeah, I do get drunk and stuff sometimes, and sometimes I'm a little bit of an idiot, but like I'm not letting 20 people talk at once on my panel and take it over and talk shit and cause drama. That's for damn sure, no matter how fucked up I am.
Well, that's why he put. That's why the channel it is what it is, right? You gotta understand.
Yeah,
You gotta when you look at the analytics, right?
yeah, I know.
It's what these guys are following, right? And sorry to say, the majority of these humans out here are just totally attracted to that kind of style. You know what I mean?
Right.
For me, I like to look at that direction so I can understand the minds. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, how are you going to help somebody when you don't understand where they're coming from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are damaged, especially from all the soap opera shows they're watching, the mainstream crappy music. We'll mention Cardi B. All this stuff has really damaged the human soul. In all categories of life.
Yeah.
Of humans. not animal. Yeah, maybe because it made some people not remembering the true meaning of life. You know, taking care of your animals, your planting. You know, building on your own.
Here's me. You're gonna love it. I won't show you them. Don't
I
worry.
will also say that there are comprehensive studies that show that switching from
Process
cow
had to come in
milk
with his
to
facts.
almond milk has great health benefits. The same as switching from lard saturated animal fat to seed oils. There are comprehensive
3
long-term
minutes.
multi-decade studies to show that switching from animal lard to seed oils will literally turn your entire country around. Look at Finland.
Camera's off.
So
What's that?
seed oil's good.
Glyphosate.
Glycophosphate. Okay. Tyson Hockley had a pretty good little live today about oh my fuck in food.
I just hear a hawk.
So shout out to Tyson again, even though we everybody knows how much Coda has definitely helped that fucking channel out.
That
So
was
much
weird.
love to Tyson. 15 years old, giving her in the politics, man, giving her. He's totally neutral, 100% neutral, just simply giving his opinion. I tried vanilla almond milk for a while too. It was okay in smoothies. I like cream and coffee.
Yeah, there's so many alternatives to milk, but I find that's what's funny is that when you switch, we try and make like the normal food that we've been eating normalized in the vegetarian realm, and it's like, no man, you're going through a whole new lifestyle. You're gonna have to like get used to things that are not like, they don't look like burgers. Like, you don't like, I don't get this whole thing like, let's sell a plant burger. Like, what do you mean? I don't want to eat plants in a burger to make me feel good that I'm eating a
Why don't you
burger.
just eat the plant? Yeah.
No, it's
Right.
just like,
Right.
You
Why
know
not
what I'm
just eat
saying?
the
Why
plant?
don't you just eat the plant instead and not?
if I want to make a burger out of my vegetables, I would do that. Like, I can do that. You said you wanted hash browns. I made you hash browns.
That
We're
was
not going to go
wonderful.
buy
I've had
$8 hash
good-
browns.
I've had good veggie burgers in the past. Like there's a
I
couple.
can't.
Oh my god.
I hate
I
the
know,
veggie
dude. I
burgers.
look at the menu, like I'm the same way. I look at the fucking menu, I see plant-based burger. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have words. I just laugh. I just fucking laugh because I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Over the years, there's been a couple patties here and there that are made out of beans or they're made out of fucking whatever.
Yeah,
and they're kind of like, you can tell it's a veggie patty. It's kind of like a falafel or something like that, and it's still like protein dense and it's
Mrs.
different.
T, LOL, gotta laugh when they add beets to make the plant burger look like
that's
it
what I'm
has
saying.
blood.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but yeah, like what the? Just eat it. Eat corn.
Right? Trish says, just give me the pickled beets for fuck's
I
sake.
just can't. I'm gonna make chicken nuggets. Like
Mrs. T, I like veggie burgers that I make. Right? Like, oh my god. Listen, if you want to, Crocky, fucking, I'm gonna mute your fucking farty ass. If you want to make a burger and have plants, if you want the meat and the vegetables, you cook a fucking burger, you chop up some fucking lettuce and tomato and onion and all that shit, and then you put it on your burger, and guess what? You got a fucking veggie burger.
I guess my point.
Yeah, no, anyway, what I was saying was that, there are good, I've had good veggie patties, but like, it's not the same as real beef. And I've also had, for example, the A&W, like, the not real beef, whatever, more real, whatever the fuck they call it. And it
Beyond Meat.
It sort of tastes like Beyond Meat. Tastes more like meat than a veggie patty, but it's fucked.
Right.
It's like disgusting.
I don't like the aftertaste.
You can have a good,
because even though even though it's a plant-based burger, they still want you addicted to the fucking meat. They still want you addicted to everything that, you know, is bad.
Anything that has 10 ingredients in it, you don't need.
No, you want to stick to like less than 6.
Even yeah, like 6 is intense.
Yeah. Well, that's what I aim for, right? I aim for like less than 6. When I start seeing words I don't understand or I cannot fucking pronounce it, I'm like, okay, well, you got to
Like,
stay away from that.
Nope, I'm not eating that.
Or they got the new dye ones, right? You got the PE Peg 42, and then you got like DYE fucking 43.
Yellow dye.
Yeah,
Red
it's
dye
some
40.
weird shit, and they're like marked with numbers now, and I'm like, that's even more fucked up.
They're just trying to take our brains.
right. They're like zombies trying to eat our brains.
Well, no, like red dye 40 makes you ADHD. Well, it can't. I don't know if it does. I have no idea. We have no idea if it does. But supposedly, there's information that scares me. Those colors. Don't put colors in your brain.
Trish, I've tried Beyond Meat. No likey.
I eat candy.
Yeah, George. So no one here eats candy then? No, I'm not getting in your van.
Yeah, actually, I'm the
Depends on what
last
kind of
person
candy.
to try.
Oh yeah, it
new
depends on
things.
what kind of candy you're serving though. You serving like some maple bacon?
I feel kind of
edible
stupid.
candy.
I feel stupid that I've actually had, you know, the fucking Beyond Meat
the
burger.
non-plant burger.
No, we all did
I
it.
had
dude.
a
Don't feel
Beyond
stupid.
Meat burger once, and it
We all
tasted
did it.
I
kind of
didn't.
just like a real
I
burger.
actually
but
didn't.
A lot of
Fuck
people
that
did.
shit.
usually, I don't fuck with new things. Like I never used a paper straw. I've never even tried one. I've never had an energy drink, for example.
Well, I can't eat beef. I
never-
can't fake it.
I've
I can't eat
never
red meat.
had a COVID test. I've
Me either.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah,
that
same.
I never take the shot. Never.
When I look at something as stupid, I never try it. But
Yeah.
unless some drunk chick talks me into it.
Well, I was
Oh,
probably
wow.
one of some vegan that was like, "You need to try this. It's so much better for your gut."
Literally why I had the Beyond Meat burger.
You don't even know what you're eating. Like, that's my problem. What is in Beyond Meat? It's called Beyond Meat. It sounds like meta. You know what I mean?
It's just like lab proteins that are grown in a
Yeah, what's
petri
in
dish.
Beyond Meat?
Means dead. It's just so confused.
Water,
Once the protein
oil,
culture has
refined coconut oil,
matured,
rice protein, natural
we
flavors,
transfer it
yeast,
from the
cocoa
petri
butter,
dish
methyl cellulose,
to
is
a
1%
donair
or less.
hook.
No starch, salt,
That's a lot.
potassium chloride, beet powder color, apple
Fuck
extract,
tofu.
pomegranate concentrate,
Boo-foo.
sunflower lecithin, vinegar, lemon juice concentrate.
Most of it's GMO too.
Oh, Trish, you
All
don't even
GMO.
understand. That's what we call candy
Yeah,
bacon.
I noticed that.
That's
Their
candy
burgers
bacon.
are GMO.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
here's
all
where
of
I'm
it.
going to come in with
Yeah.
a big. Here's where I'm going to come in with a big hot argument that people never like. You can't make something unnatural. Everything is natural.
Oh wait, it says non-GMO on it.
We live in a universe that was created presumably
The
by
protein
God,
in
depending
Beyond
on who you
Burger
talk
comes
to.
from
But
peas. Listen,
every
protein in
ingredient we have in nature is natural.
Yes,
yes.
but when they synthesize the tomato, right? Like then, and they put it in a laboratory, and we grow it in a confined environment,
At that point, it's patent.
and then we clone that tomato, and then we put in a what is it? One of those little a freezer for 2 years, and we spray it with a whole bunch of toxicity, and then we say this is fresh and organic, and then
Well, if you're spraying something with poison, that's
Here are some
a
results
little
from
different.
research.
But you still are creating something from nature. It's kind of like creating dog breeds.
No,
or something.
all that food is in storage for 2 years. Even the organic stuff. Like my friend was telling me, he went to an organic farm.
But
and
even the
several
poison
people
is natural.
No, they put it in freezers, and they say that this stuff is fresh. They pick it before it's complete, and then they put it in a freezer, and then you're like, okay, I'm getting fresh stuff, and you're not. It's not fresh. It's not fresh at all.
Trish, Jordan Peterson's daughter eats 3 New York strip steaks a day and nothing else. It has apparently put her autoimmune disease in remission. Carnivore diet.
Yeah, she's a funny one. That one. Again, Canadian. Who's Canadian? Sorry, she's Canadian.
She is Canadian. Jordan Peterson's daughter.
Yeah. Well, they're Canadian. Tammy and Jordan.
Well, I think there's different ways of curing inflammation.
She was given 6 months to live 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
There's different
okay,
ways of getting
so
information out.
Mrs. T, they are very healthy. I don't know about that. They actually, the whole family seems to suffer from like autoimmune diseases, to be honest. Like they seem to be constantly suffering from autoimmune diseases, to be honest. Right? They're not healthy people. Am I wrong?
I feel like some people, I'm not the biggest fan of Jordan Peterson, but I do enjoy him. But I'll be honest with you, the last couple months,
Oh, sorry.
I've been on the fence. But I do think a lot of people that hold a light are targeted, and that's kind of like you're struggling. So you're not just working through your own face, but you're working through the world's face, and then you have to face yourself. So sometimes,
Oh, Mrs. T was talking about her brother and sister.
oh my gosh.
My
Scroll
brother
up.
and his wife eat
Scroll up,
only
idiot.
meat. She was given 6 months to live 3 years ago. They are very healthy. I'm talking about my brother and sister-in-law. Scroll up. Whoa, who? Whoa, don't use that, Torrid. I'm sorry. That language is not allowed here. You can sit in your corner
What,
for
Goof?
5 minutes.
Goof is kind of a classic Canadian.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You gotta
Alright.
know. I'm sorry, Torrid. I love you. Much
I think
love.
it's different on the West Coast.
But we don't fucking do that language here. Where the fuck did my chat go?
We say goof a lot more here on the West Coast.
Fucking kidding, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Trish. Sorry.
Damn.
I look like a dork now.
Torrid, I'm sorry. You got timed out for 5 minutes. I'm ending the live anyway, so it won't be there when you come live next time. I don't mean to be a dickhead, but like, yeah, you can't say that. That's not a word.
But Jordan Peterson is, an interesting character. He's not a healthy person, though. That's what I would say.
Well, when you put yourself in the limelight, you get a lot of evil eyes, and if you don't protect yourself, and I know a lot of people aren't into the spiritual stuff, and I'm not trying to sell that, but if you don't protect yourself, you can get more evil eye, and if you don't transmute or move that energy, it gets displaced in your body, and you get sick. So if Jordan Peterson and his daughter and many other people, they have all these weird kind of interviews as of late. I feel like that kind of brings in more conversation to themselves. They're bringing people awareness, which is great, but you can also bring in sickness if you're not, protecting yourself.
It could be that they might just have bad genetics. Like you look at someone like Rupert Murdoch, and it's like the guy drinks 3 Cokes a day, and he attributes drinking 3 Cokes a day to his great health into his 80s and 90s, and all kinds of people hate him. So I don't know.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, I don't think drinking 3 Cokes a day is an ideal.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You suck.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
You can try and convince
I'm really
me
liking your girlfriend, Coda. I know she's smarter than me.
You can try and convince me that Jordan Peterson has strong genetics, but I think he has weak genetics.
JP is definitely getting a raw deal from the College of Ontario.
It could definitely be genetics, or we could be eating a consistent amount of toxicity that is putting us.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he had too much, uranium in his water source. up in
and also we shrug responsibility when we don't take responsibility of ourselves. So like when we're going to other people, say, what's the problem? Well, we should know what our issues are, because we should be aware and accountable to our bodies, right? So I mean, some of people, they're not checking in all the time, and maybe that's how.
I mean,
stuff
I'm
you gotta
I'm
check.
smoking a cigarette right now, so that's probably not the best checking in with my body moment.
Well,
to do.
my roommate smokes all the time, and she made a bond with herself that, you know what, I'm gonna smoke, and I like smoking, and if other people want to have like a negative conversation, then by all means, I quit smoking. I believe the freedom to smoke is freedom not to smoke. I have had a cigarette in the past, 5 years, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4, but I don't like it anymore, right? Because the freedom to smoke is the freedom not to.
Right.
At one point you give up those like attachments, or you can smoke and it not could be an issue because your mind doesn't play into some sickness.
My baby's so smart.
I don't know if I'm smart.
You're definitely smart. Everyone likes you. Everyone's loving your conversation.
Well, I like you.
I like you more.
Goodness.
Goodness.
Can we move into
very
a
excited.
Can we all move into a private room with you guys?
I think you're already there.
This is as private as it gets. Kota's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I
Trish
totally
says
grok,
they're making him
totally
take
grok what you're saying.
sensitivity training. What'd you say, Proc?
Oh, I just totally grok what's being said. Jesus Christ, guys, come on.
They're
Take it
making him
easy.
take sensitivity training because he calls
what'd you
other
say,
doctors
Procky?
butchers for doing trans surgery.
Hey, what'd you say, Proc? What are you doing over there? Take it easy.
It's not like, oh man.
I heard a fucking snort.
You're fucking. I hurt myself. Okay.
Wait, Coda,
Oh,
she hurt
man.
you?
No, I
She
tubbed my
hurt
toe.
you?
No, you hurt me.
What did she do to your toe?
I didn't do anything.
She buttered my muffin. Leave me alone.
This is too much.
Okay.
Anyway.
Trish, your comment. I'm so sorry. You're wonderful. I can't. Everybody just threw. Yo, what the fuck is that? A big ass bud?
I think I pulled that out of
Stuff,
the
though, that messes me up. They're trying to
Looks
make
What
like
the fuck is
asbestos
that?
insulation.
Oh, that's beautiful. Holy fuck.
That's kale.
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 Oh, it's
Beautiful
kale.
Thank heaven
For some
KB
reason,
found
we
a
thought it
smart
was-
one.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got a
have to
kale
roll
weed,
my
bro.
eyes behind the scenes.
Yeah, bro, that's some gorgeous kale, to be honest.
Oh, they get better looking when the purple. I love the purple one.
He likes the purple kale.
The purple kale, yeah, man. Yo, you'd be like, what the fuck? That shit looks
Ow,
cool.
something poked me. What the hell? You got that
I
poked me.
I didn't do anything to
It
you.
poked me.
It saved me.
Is that your gun?
Okay, hold on. Hold up. She's
Hold
poking
up.
you with something? Hold up.
No, he attacked me and my Moldavite protected me. No, this stuff, Trish, is messed up. There's a forum, and I don't know if I can really go too much about this, but WPATH gets some information from a forum, and it's a eunuch fetish forum, right? So I'm trying to word this properly. And it is horrible. It is horrible. It's really messed up. Like really, Trish.
It's all messed up.
Yeah, it is. It's really
So if y'all have Facebook, actually, I just watched a really good live from Serena Freedom Bear last night, and I think you'd all be interested to go and watch that. Go check out her Facebook. Her live will be there.
Fucking cat, like, leave me alone, bud. Fuck me on.
Yeah, kale is crazy tight.
Oh, good for you, man.
I'm sorry. You guys all think we're doing things we're not doing. Look, I'm fully clothed all the way up to the fucking hood, bro.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. What? Do you want me to fucking...
Socks too.
You want me to strip for you, Procky? We gotta
Yeah,
end the
show
live
it
for
all.
that.
Show
We gotta
it
end the
all right
live for
now on
that.
YouTube. That's what I want.
What's the song? We have to do. Okay.
You want the exclusive? That's $100 a picture, man, for each nipple.
A picture? Jesus. Well, I might not pay that, but some people might.
Unrich like Roman Empire? I think so.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like
See, Trish is
eunuchs.
smart. You would love
Like
talking to Trish.
eunuchs. I'm not joking. I'm like the okay. Hold on.
You're referring to Dr. Bush.
There-
Yes, she is.
There is a.
You're
There's
so
It's pretty.
cute.
It's pretty ungodly, but you could sell some kind of like super hot freedom convoy porn too.
Procky, we're not on that topic.
Okay, no, we're talking
Okay.
about eunuchs. No, moving on.
Eunuchs.
Yeah, you're next. Better get ready and
What
stretchy.
the
No, I'm
fuck?
just
It's
kidding.
not funny. This is horrible.
Okay, but
No,
Unrix.
they have this forum and they talk about like they're trying to convince men that this is a good idea. Like it's actually fudged up. Like there's people that like
By the way,
they have all
eunuch, I
these
think you actually cut off your entire dick. And
dude. They're talking about like how like women should have professionals. It's the weirdest thing. And there's like many of stories. There's like this is where they get like their information from. Like this forum. Like it's a real thing. Like, I'm not making this up. I'm scared. I'm scared for the children. Like really,
Yeah,
it's
well,
really messed up. It's really
I
scary.
gotta say,
And
I'm proud that my kid is based because I'm based and I have a good
Whether everyone
relationship
else
with my
understands
kid.
or not.
I'm not worried about the children who matter because, I mean, all children matter, but like honestly, the people who are trying to run all these fucking agendas, these people who are running the agendas and these fucking Twitters and all the fucking social movements and media, they're all like short-haired freaks who don't have kids. They don't believe in having kids. They believe in having abortions. They believe in not having kids, and they don't believe in humans at all. So that's who we're up against. So just keep up the good work.
Trish, I can send you the link that Sarah gave me last night.
Yeah, I have a lot of links. There's a whole page. My roommate put together a whole page on it, and it's not just one forum; it's many forums. And this stuff it's messed up because they're targeting men, they're targeting women.
I can almost guarantee that any kid who gets sucked into this shit at school, like you get sucked in this gender transformation shit, you just have shitty parents who aren't paying attention.
No, you have really bad food in Ultrazine. You got really bad food, and you know parents are buying their kids. What is it? Twinkies? You know what's in the Twinkies? You know,
process.
All the people I've met in this whole movement have fucking
parasites, because since it's been made in factories.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying. Don't give the kids Twinkies.
I don't know why the word Twinkie sounds really funny.
Hey, Sarah.
I never ate Twinkies because of the name of it.
Yeah, because it sounds like a wiener or weenie.
Yeah, I know. That's like, just the name of it. I'm not eating that.
Guys eating Twinkie, that's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, they sexualize the food. They sexualize the food. What's a Twinkie? You know, come on.
Yeah, the kids would be like, what the fuck?
I'm like, I have a Twinkie.
A Twinkie sounds like a little dinky.
My entire vocabulary is based on things I search on Pornhub.
Winky dinky Twinkie.
Don't fuck with your dumb guitar. Wrong way.
Oh yeah, left hand. I can't even play left hand.
Me neither.
Like, how you get?
Right there's Scott. Now he's gonna start singing. Oh,
give it to me. I'll show you how to play the damn guitar without the thing.
Twinkie.
Oh my god.
Don't give
What
the
are you doing
Twinkies to the
this phone? What
children.
are you doing?
Everybody
You
knows
keep
it'll
telling me
kill
this is
them or
play.
make them gay.
The more I eat those Twinkies, anyway.
The more like
Because
this,
we don't
what?
want to get abundance of hay from Santa Claus in
What?
his magical sleigh.
My hands are very soft. I can't do it anymore.
My hair's
But
soft.
You showed yourself.
I know. I was looking at Sarah and I'm like,
Like this?
Make your own treats.
don't
They taste better, right, Church?
don't be too rough with
Oh,
your
wee
friends. You're
willy
gonna
winky.
break it. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Get too rough on the
You're so
string.
beautiful.
you're
Too
so
rough on the string.
Listen.
What do you mean?
You don't. You have to be gentle with it. You're too rough with the strings. They're gonna break it.
Yo,
Don't be
don't
too
break
rough
it.
with
Don't break the little
stop. I
Twinkie.
always call that a Twinkie.
Don't
Don't be
break
too hard
Scotty's little
with it
Twinkie.
with the pick.
Is this how you really hold that?
If you have no holder thing, no. Jesus Christ, you're gonna hit me in the
Oh, Billy, why'd you have to go and
Oh.
touch my willy? Oh, Billy, oh, Billy.
Scotty likes Twinkie in his mouth.
Yeah,
Oh,
Akali, you're good at guitar, bro.
I know. It's a left hand.
He almost hit me in the face with it. Like, Jesus.
I'm not left hand, and she's not very supportive.
Dude, that's
Well,
what
I'm
rock
sorry,
and roll is all about. You
Box.
hit women with guitars.
I whacked her with the other side.
Yeah, I almost did. That's domestic.
You almost walked into it.
No, you almost hit me. You're sitting there moving around like this. Where I'm just standing here like,
I
what?
can't use that. I can't left hand. I'm right hand.
I'm right hand.
She's Italian. She walks into guitars all the time.
You
I
play?
hope you're not actually Italian.
I'm Italian. She's not.
I'm Polish.
Polish?
Yeah, Polish and I'm Russian, fucking German, Scottish,
God.
native,
I
French,
knew there were
English.
women like you out there, but I've yet to meet one like for myself.
As you could tell, a big nose.
Some
Okay.
My
basic.
nose is bigger than yours.
Bullshit.
hello, Gold Eagle. Welcome.
What's
Actually,
up?
maybe.
You
I mean,
know,
why
Yeah,
would
your
it be
nose
wrong
is
for
bigger
you
than
to
mine.
preserve your people's culture?
Yep.
Someone find Brian. This panel needs a help.
I wrote sausage. I don't know how come.
Everybody can see this for me.
Don't
Can see this for me.
that.
we need the guy who makes sense and is factual.
You guys are great. I freaking love the conversation. You guys are fun.
You have to be gentle with the strings.
That's what
Well,
she
thank
said.
you. I appreciate
Not
that.
like you
We
know how
appreciate
to.
that.
Well, you know, you guys just seem so real, and
Holy,
like,
everything's
I know
going wonky.
what you say, so it's just so
Don't be,
interesting.
don't be too rough. Go like
You know, yeah, Lincoln's live.
it never gets.
There's a lot of live people live, and you know what? I chose to come here. You know why?
God. I can't do this.
They're good looking people.
I have small hands. It's not.
Hello?
I think he's making these ones.
Are you
I
guys
can't
going to
do it
Lincoln?
with this hand.
Eventually, yeah.
I can only do it
Okay,
with this hand.
The fears and cheers.
Yeah, see, I can only do it with this hand, not the other one.
Play
Fears and
something.
weird.
Are you queer? What?
No.
Are you sure?
Yo,
You always say you always wanted up the bum, Scott.
No.
Oh my god.
Fuck, and I'm acting like this. Like I can't do the.
I think you better just put the guitar down and relax. It's okay.
Like I can't. I need to learn how to do it again. I lost my temper. I can't. I know it's like riding a bike, but Jesus.
Left hand's hard for me.
Yeah. That's what she said.
I love her. She's
Left hand.
cracking. Oh my god. She sounds just like me. Oh my god, she's cracking me up. her in my youth.
Yo, I was supposed to end this a half hour ago. I think I'm gonna end it because I'm having a hard time with signal.
He's a nut eater, nut muncher.
Yeah,
Me and
let
Peter.
me know.
Yeah, they're nuts.
I subscribed, so that's why I noticed it. I was like, oh, I've been kind of. But yeah, I gotta go and find Dale C. I got mechanic questions for him. My freaking car's all fucking picked up for some reason. Well, the lights are coming on, and it's like, what the fuck? And I just had like $2,000 worth of work done on my car, and like as soon as I got out of the car wash today, my electrical something sensor, stability sensor came on, and then it said my ABS isn't working and all this shit. And so I look it up, and they're saying it's probably water. It wasn't seated correctly when they probably put my shit back on my car. And, it got water, I think, on it and disabled it.
Oh my god, it sounds so wrong in so many ways. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No.
Go for mommy's toys. Mommy, come on. Come on, Mom. 1 second, but I'll be up there in a minute. I gotta feed the kitties.
So I'm gonna go and find Dale and see what I can't see. Did you guys hear? Oh, I was just talking about my car a little bit. I was just like, I'm trying to figure out. I had a fucking sensor light come on, and I'm like, I know. I just had $2,000 worth of work done on it, and I was like, this is not right. So I think it has something to do with them forgetting to put something back.
I need this food.
I'm gonna go find JC though. I think he's in Bob's chat right now, or LC's. So I need to go and ask him that before it gets too late.
Who's it? Oh yeah, I think I see him there.
Yeah, he was there earlier. I will talk to you guys later. I'm sure we'll all see you. I'll see you guys in those other rooms.
Yeah. We'll see you.
Have a good night.
Interwebs.
Bye-bye.
Much love.
Scotty, look at the kitty.
Under pressure, no more time. Can we make a move? Overthinking, you and I. What do we have to lose? 'Cause I'm wasting all my time thinking of the things we could do.